Hi, Sean Stodola, Warranty Manager at Charleston Homes, and today I'm joined by Tom Manley from Manley Floors. Hi Tom, how's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Good. So today I wanted to just bring you in and do a short little video regarding our wood floors. We're using the pre-finished wood floors in our homes as an option. And once in a while we go out to a 60-day, 11-month warranty, and homeowners are kind of concerned with some noise that they're hearing as they're walking that wasn't there when they first took possession of the house.
Sure,
so.
yeah. Some floor squeaks. So people, generally that's a big issue with homeowners, and what we try to do is we try to let them understand changes in humidity is what's going to cause changes in the floorboards will expand and contract with changes in humidity. So if it gets a little dry in the winter and they shrink, then the fastening system allows the floors to move a little bit. And then conversely, in the summer when it's humid, they grow a little bit, and that can cause a squeak. So you can get a squeaky floor because it's too humid, or you can get a squeaky floor because it's not humid enough. So we recommend that the humidity in the home be between 35 and 45% year long. That's kind of a tough call in Omaha because it gets so hot and humid in the summer and so cold and dry in the winter. So, but that's honestly what causes 99% of the squeaks. Sometimes it might be a framing issue. Sometimes it might be that one of the nails hit a screw in the decking. So Cale is our warranty guy. He comes out and he'll kind of research and try to find out what's wrong. Sometimes it could be as simple as the nail gun was empty and we might have missed a board. That's pretty rare, but a lot of times Cale can come in and we have these little flat nails that he'll put down. If you look here, these little bevels in between the boards.
Yep.
He could slide a flat nail down in the middle of that.
Just where they butt together.
Yeah, and then you don't. That way you don't have a nail hole on the top.
Oh yeah.
And it slips in there, and that takes care of most of them. But we always try to say, I mean, I know people don't like a squeaky floor in a new home, but a little squeak is not a defect. I mean, these houses settle. Over time, you're going to get movement. I live in an old house; the floors are crooked just from the foundation settling. We don't expect that in these new houses, but anytime you have movement, anytime you have a squeak, it means you have movement, and these floors are living, breathing things. Even though they're engineered, which is nice because they have the plywood underneath. So that's how you get these nice white 8-inch planks. If we were to do what they call field finish, kind of the old-fashioned way, if we put an 8-inch board in that was 3/4 inch thick, that thing would cup like crazy when it got humid.
Yep.
So these, because there's plywood on the bottom, and then there's real hickory, real oak, real maple on the top, and so it allows us to get these cool styles and these really white plank floors without all the movement that you would have from a custom floor.
Because with the wider planks on the traditional solid wood floors, they cup and move, and you get little ridges to where you would feel that, and even a lot of separation or gaps. So, so 35 to 45% moisture, and that's kind of seasonally. You're going to get some, lower as far as the moisture, humidity in the winter.
Yeah. Perfect example. I show people, like, they get upset or they're worried, they have an issue, their floor's moving, and I'll go to open a closet, and a lot of times in the summer it'll stick a little bit, and then the winter it shuts really easy.
Because it's higher humidity.
Yeah, the crown molding, beautiful crown molding here in this model. You'll see in the winter that'll shrink a little bit, and you'll get that little line, and sometimes the painters will come back and recall. It's all normal. It's all perfectly normal. I mean, that's just nature.
The wood floors do the same thing there.
Yep.
I would suggest, and maybe you agree, as far as running a dehumidifier if you have too much humidity in your house.
Absolutely.
And then the help of a whole house humidifier if you're lacking the humidity.
Yeah, and then remembering to verse yourself on how to work those humidifiers. We've had folks that have left the humidifier on in the summer, where it's just pumping humidity.
So everything's just really growing and expanding even more than it would normally.
Yeah. So like you mentioned, the humidifier and the dehumidifier are tools, and you just have to know when to use them. The way I like to use the dehumidifiers is to get the ones where you put a hose in it, you put it next to your floor drain, and you just let it run.
Yep.
And you never have to empty the tank. If you go on vacation, you don't have to worry about somebody coming and emptying.
And a lot of them have preset percentages on there too. And you can use the like a hygrometer or an indoor-outdoor thermometer to monitor your levels. And so if you are going to use one of those tools, definitely invest in the hygrometer so you know your percentages.
And you can go to a local hardware, Westlake or whatever, and you can just have a little deal, set it on your counter, and you can just read the changes in humidity. And the biggest thing is, as long as you don't have huge, I mean, you can get a little higher than 45, you can get a little lower than 35, but what happens is if you're really dry in the winter and you're at 10%, and then you go up to 60 to 70% that summer, that's a what, 400% change in humidity. That's when things start happening. That's when your doors stick, that's when your floor swells.
So Well, I want to thank you for your time and educating on that. You guys tune in our blogs, check out our website, charlestonhomesomaha.com. Thank you.